If you're like me, your timeline has been flooded with posts and videos about Keith Lee and OLG. For those not in the know, Keith Lee is a former MMA fighter turned restaurant reviewer. He exemplifies what a reviewer should be, someone who critiques the food and gives praise where it is owed and constructive criticism where it is needed. So, the exact opposite of Darius Williams. OLG, or Old Lady Gang, is a restaurant owned by Candi Tucker in Atlanta, Georgia. From the beginning, OLG has been plagued with issues, whether it's the long wait times due to the restaurant's popularity or the recent shooting that occurred at the restaurant. However, rarely has the actual food been the subject of major criticism. Recently, Keith Lee went to OLG to review the food. When he sent a family member in, they were told there would be a 90-minute wait. When Keith went in, he was told there would be a 5-minute wait. Upset by the discrepancy in the wait time due to his celebrity, Keith declined and did a review on his experience. He never mentioned the food at all since he never had any. Cue Andrew Caldwell. Andrew happened to be in Atlanta at the time to have a surgical procedure done, although, looking at the before and after, it is quite clear that the only procedure he had done was the pubic hair transplanted to the side of his face. But I digress. Andrew immediately goes to OLG to extol the virtues of the food.
Here at the Old Lady Gang, Candi, Todd, Mama Joyce, and Bertha, and Nora. The best restaurant ever. Okay? Can't nobody touch this restaurant. Get y'all butts down here. Place an order. Okay? Oh my God. The greens are so good. Get down here. North. Sit down and eat.
Now, maybe because I'm familiar with the ways of the Schamus, I saw this for what it was immediately. A clout chase to gain notoriety, hopefully ingratiate himself to Candi, and use this as one more example of how quote-unquote close he and Candi are. However, some are using this to start a narrative of Candi asking Andrew to do a review to combat the negative press from Keith's review. This is laughable on its face for several reasons. Candi is very protective over her brand. With access to much more influential social media personalities, why would Candi employ the services of someone who only has 360,000 followers, with a sizable portion of these being bought, to combat the review of someone who has 1.4 million followers on Instagram and 14 million followers on TikTok? Andrew has no TikTok presence. Andrew also constantly inserts himself in situations that have nothing to do with him. See the Darius Cook's drama from a couple of months ago.
And what you're not going to do is come to St. Louis and bash St. Louis business. St. Louis, yes, you need to tighten up. But he is not a person to go around. He does not have his own TV show. Ain't no cameras, no real cameras following him. Go sit down. Ain't no real business paying you to come to different cities. And reason why I'm speaking on it, because you got people in our city, Oregon, going back and forth because you're not, I don't know, how you even paying for it? That's the thing. Where is the credit card? Because he ain't paying cash.
In summation, Keith spoke only on the service experience and said nothing regarding the food, so be wary of any content creators not making that explicit. There is no proof that Candi sent Andrew Caldwell to OLG to combat the negative press caused by Keith's astute critique on the celebrity worship culture that is especially prevalent in Atlanta. If anything, Andrew made it worse by posting photos of chicken that still had feathers on it, completely pulling the focus away from Keith's complaints. Be wary of any content creator who claims otherwise. This was just another clout chase by the Schamus, one of many on a lengthy list of other clout chases. Side note, maybe I'm lowbrow, but the feathers were not a big deal to me. I have eaten many a wing, from franchises to mom and pops, and have sporadically had to pluck a feather or two off before eating. Should it be there? No. But that would not stop me from patronizing a place if the food is good. I hope I was able to provide some elucidation on the matter. Thank you for watching. I bid you all adieu.